Good evening, everybody. It's your favorite dark comic nerd playing Fate Grand Order. And let's put all our cards on the table here. So, what we're doing, guys, is we are getting ready to do some summonings. We said this was going to happen. I wasn't sure if I was going to do it right away after getting paid, but basically, I'm getting paid overnight now for tomorrow morning. The money that's going in is going to be paying my rent, which leaves me a windfall of quite a bit of money. So we went out and we shelled out enough money to get, well, as you can see, 212 St. Quartz. There was some extra left over from last time. We gained some from doing the event. We gained some from doing the logins every day. Da, 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 da. Now, I want to go after this Altria Pendragon guy's ruler. I want that card pretty bad. A lot of people are going for all these cards. I would take just about anybody. We've sucked at getting a Summer Servant so far. Let's hope something can change here. Shout out to a lot of guys. I just got notifications of Ice Stark and a lot of other people that are doing live summonings on Twitch. My shout out to them in hopes that they are doing well tonight. I could try to do some of this guy's live, but I prefer to just do it this way. Now, there is no chance, there is no guarantee, would be a better way of saying that if we don't get anything tonight, and I was going to do just one roll, but we'll see how things go. But I got next Sunday, we got Merlin again. And we've got other ones with this banner that I want to get the Berserker there. I really want some stuff here. We'll probably use up our one summoning ticket tonight, seeing how things go. We're just gonna do this right here, guys, and then I'm gonna pause you. I'm gonna go try to do my usual warm up, and we're gonna see what we come up to, and hope we get lucky. But I do not know when I'll be able to do this again. Money is still tight. This could be the only one we end up doing for a while. So here's a hoping, guys, because tonight could be a big deal. If we don't get anything after 2, we're going to drop off and we're going to save for another time. So just FYI. Lots that I just had to shell out there for you guys right off the bat. I'm still disappointed in what I think is a lousy drop rate for these things, and I still think that the servers drop rates are not what they claim they are. But so many other people have been having pretty decent luck that I don't know. I do know a lot of the people I watched that did do well. Well, let's just say that they had to shell out some serious money, and I'm not doing that because I'm not dumb. Now, I want to get the settings set up, guys, so you can see me, as always. All right, there we go. Hello, everybody. All right, and let's get this crap show going. I can't believe it, guys. I had you on pause for like 20 seconds. It didn't take any time at all. I couldn't believe it. That's just nuts. Maybe that's the first good sign. We'll have some good luck tonight, guys. Who knows? All right, we're going for it, guys. Let's go for it, man. Let's hope that maybe the luck we didn't have on the last one will be made up in this one. Let's hope. Let's frickin' hope. Well, there we go. 4-star craft essence. Event craft essence, I might add. So, yeah. 4-star servant would have still been better, but it's too bad we can't have good odds at getting servants from the other banner on this one, but it doesn't work that way. So, speaking of servants, it's good to be getting a few servants tonight. I'm going to jack the volume up a little bit louder. I've got some background noise going right now. Well, there's a shocker. There's a 4-star craft essence that is not part of the event that I was definitely not expecting to get. It's one of the newer ones. It's been out just recently. Since the last Lost Belt event dropped, actually. Casters have been a big thing, I think, for everybody. Everybody's been getting a lot of casters lately. Of course, when you do the Merlin summoning, do you see a single caster? Practically not. You're not going to give us a 4-star servant, are you? You're just going to keep shelling out the craft essences, aren't you, you damn game? Let's see if maybe we'll be eating those words. That would be great. It'd be nice to be wrong, but this is how all the other rolls went. Oh, don't tell me. Yeah, that was way too quick. That was like, boom. That tells you you're going to get the same damn one. What a sucky thing that was. I saw a pause. Come on, something good. A lot of times I can't even see the back of the cards anymore to see if we're going to get a crackle. And there we go, guys. So let's see what our new card does. It's kind of good getting 2 of those. That'll be helpful. Gain 10 C stars when entering the field. Nice. And increase your critical strength by 15%. And the Miracle Playing cards, the other card that we have for that is a pretty good card. We're going to just shoot from the hip, guys, here. We're going to do another one. Boom. Not even bothering to do my ritual and hoping that maybe we'll, by throwing, well, there we go. By throwing a rock into the lake, maybe we'll get some ripples that will actually benefit us this time. By doing things a little out of the way we usually do them. Whoa! 5-star craft essence, baby. Too bad they're not servants. Servants. We need servants here, people, and not just junky servants. I'm telling you, I'm starting to feel the whole, oh, we'll give you plenty of craft essences, but you want those servants? We want you to pay out, friend. I guess I can't complain too much because I got some good craft essences, but come on. Not even any spook/crackle cards lately. Some people call them spook cards. I call them crackle. I got me a bad feeling. And it's getting worse. It's getting worse because I'm seeing nothing but high-end craft essence, which we do need the event cards, but oh my freaking word. Remember, guys, we are getting all these 4-star cards and including that 5-star card. Wow! 3 in a row without even doing any kind of quote-unquote ritual. Come on, give me a good servant. It hates me. This game hates me lately. Wait till we look at the end results, guys. Oh my gosh, another event one. Yeah, not bad, but... Oh, wow, we got more to go? Come on, good servant. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. You'll know when you get a ruler, all right, because trust me. Look at this, guys. Look at all these nice cards. Look at how many of the 4-star, and they won't give me a freaking 4-star servant in the mix. Increase Buster card fitness by 10%, NP gain 10%, NP strength 15%, and those dream chip amounts. Not bad. So, we're going to bite the bullet here, guys, a little bit. We're going to go out and do one quick... I mean, look how many gold cards we got, guys, without doing a ritual. So, what do I want to do? I want to do it again. I want to do my thing again, guys. All right, and then we're done. Okay, guys, this is going to be our last summoning try. But, however, there is something I want to do after that is going to be gameplay footage. So, we are going to do that. And I tried something different, guys. I'm not going to talk about what it is that I tried differently, but we did not get a super or great success. I tried something a little different. We're going to see how things work out, and then we'll talk about it at the end and see how we did. 4-star card right off the bat. I don't know whether I consider that good or bad. If I remember correctly, guys, we're looking... I can't actually remember all the classes for the new cards that are in here, for the new servants. Oh, there we go again. How many of those are they got? It's like the server set up for that. I wish I was watching Starks in the meantime to see what he's getting. Total kick on the nuts. We actually are doing good, guys, but we're getting a lot more mineral, which means a lot more craft essence than we are servants. So I'm actually tempted, because I think it's a good roll to be on with all the gold cards we're getting, of actually doing one more roll. But I'm debating what I want to do. I'll make you a deal, guys. At the end of all this roll, if we have at least 3 gold cards, whether they be servant or craft essence, minimum 3, we'll do one more roll. Because I don't think it is going to make a difference. You guys have seen my luck on this. It's been terrible. I actually thought the animation changed there for a minute. See, I think the drop rates are a big fat lie, and they're bleeding people. Because they know people pay out hard during the summer event. One shy, guys. We're one shy of doing, like I said. That was to see if maybe the game would give us one more. What a pain in the butt. We've got nothing but... they've been shelling us out, this guys, for the entire time. What a jip. What a freaking jip. Total load of crap. So, alright, guys. Let's back out. Let's put this over here. So, if I'm not mistaken, I think we're looking at least one ruler, and then I think maybe an alter ego. I'm not sure, because they say that somebody's supposed to be an alter ego. Mysterious alter ego, whatever her name is. Well, let's see if we can get the class types, though. I'm kind of curious. Doesn't say. Okay, Lancer. And the other one was an assassin, of all things. And there's been this running gag about her getting a swimsuit year after year. So, that, I think it's ladies and gentlemen, guys. Look at that thing. The rarity on that might as well be like, I'd say at least 16% with the number of those things I got tonight. What a pain in the butt. I really would like to know how some other people are doing, but here's the deal, guys. Other people have a lot more money to shell out and buy tons of quartz, and it's just like the law of averages. It's like their luck is better because they just keep shelling out until eventually they get something. I had good luck, as you guys know, with some of the other previous ones, and then when I get to these swimsuit ones, or any banner that's got a really uber character, usually things go south. Now, that's not to say that when they had the Arjuna altar, I did really good on getting him. And so I've had my luck before, but maybe my luck has run out. But we only can tell. We have enough to do a bunch more. I'll actually... I'll make you guys another deal, and we'll talk about that. Now, the last time, guys, my ritual was simply to use nothing but trying to level up, what was it, servants, no craft essence, to try to get a super or great, and I did nothing but, like, a couple of them, ding, 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 and I wanted to see what would happen. And frankly, it doesn't make a difference what kind of ritual we've done tonight. Basically, what we've ended up with is, and I got a terrible itch in my arm, guys, so you'll have to bear with me. Yeah, we've been ending up with the same stinking craft essence, and you guys all know what it is. You saw it, no matter what happens. So, bleh. So just stupid. I knew that getting a 5. I mean, I've can't say I've never had this kind of problem with banners, but it just seems like I honestly don't believe the drop rates. I really don't. And I've seen other people's videos to know that they are doing good, but I also know they're shelling out hardcore. And I wonder if the system is set up, the more the more paid quartz you buy than free quartz, and the more you shell out, I wonder if it is. Nobody can prove that it's a scam, but I noticed during certain things, like, for example, a lot of the other guys on YouTube were doing really good tonight, and I've been doing really crappy. Or actually, just in general on this. So when I'm doing really good, they're doing really crappy. So, makes you wonder. Okay. Let's see where we sit with my idea, guys. Give me a second, guys, to do some math here real quick. I wish she'd shut up, but you can't shut him up. We have enough right now, guys, to do, if my math is right, to do 4 more rolls. To do a 5th roll, we would have to have... What would we have to have? We would have to have, what, 150, I think? So, I could get us up to, if I do my fragment exchanges, I could get us up to pretty dang close. Let's find out, guys. I've been saving these for a special occasion. Let's go, guys, and do what I was thinking about, which we'll probably have to ditch some craft essence to do it, because they just chucked so much craft essence at us. But I was doing this until the midnight thing came in. I'd like to try to... Yeah, there we go. I knew that was going to happen. You know what we'll do, guys, even better? If, while doing this, if we manage to get a super, or... Let's just go with super. Let's not futz with the great thing. We'll jump in and do another roll. How many of those damn cards did I end up with? Far too many. Far too many. Okay, anything else that needs to be done? I wonder. No, doesn't look it. However, we are going to do one thing. We'll do this in blocks, guys, to speed things along. Let's see if we even get lucky enough to try to get a super. I'm telling you, luck has been not on our side tonight. And with that in mind, we won't kill ourselves too much, but I'm putting some high probability into doing at least one more roll, guys, tonight. But we'll have to see what happens, because if I don't get a super success from doing this, we might just chuck luck to the wind and say, heck with it, let's wait till tomorrow. And luck has spoken. I was really expecting to not get anything, guys, but since we did, even though we know it's probably going to be a waste of my money, let's do it anyway, and then we'll do the last thing of the event I was talking about. Because, I don't know, I'm just being stupid. Let's just be honest, guys. I'm being dumb. I'm probably not going to have any good luck, but maybe something will happen. We at least now know that we are looking for an assassin, lancer, or ruler. Personally, I'd prefer the frickin' ruler since how much money I'm shelling into this. Does anybody want to put a bet on that stupid Craft Essence card that I got a million of during the last couple rolls? Anybody want to put bets on how many of them I'm going to see? Did anybody not see that coming? Pause. Pause is just mean there's a likelihood of getting a servant. Doesn't mean there's a likelihood of getting a good servant. I think we've proven that tonight. Whoa! There's like a little blue flash out in the corner. That was weird. Another pause. Servant. The animations are being rather interesting tonight. Well, at least it's somebody we haven't gotten in a while. Still a junk card. Remember what I said about me being stupid? It's starting to really look that way. You know how people say quit when you're ahead? Some days, the little voice in your head that says to do that, you should listen to it. I'm going to do something a little unusual. Just because, what the hell? These almost never net you anything, but with the way my luck's been lately, couldn't hurt. I mean, couldn't hurt, then it's already hurting now. What I wouldn't give for a nice rainbow effect. The hell's going on? That was just weird. The sound messed up. The screen got really bright. That was just weird. Some of the things tonight just, like, it seems like the server itself, or maybe it's just my tablet, I don't know, but it seems like everything's been a little weird. Yeah, I don't even know why I bothered. Stupid of me, guys. Stupid, stupid, stupid. We still have enough to do 3 more tomorrow, guys, and then I am going to start trying to squeeze the budget as much as I can to try to get in more of these, but total waste of time, utter waste of time. I should have listened to that voice in my head that said quit while you were ahead. I really should have, and I didn't, and it cost me. It cost me, you know, real life money in a manner of speaking. All right, guys. Let's see who we have that we can get rid of a few cards for. Because we ended up with a whole crap load of servants from that debacle. We'll finish off the night, guys, with the latest event, which is just kind of a layover event in between some of the major stuff going on. It's kind of like just a little side quest type thing. I actually haven't gotten enough QP to do the next casino event, but I'm working towards it. You guys can be assured of that. As you can see, we're doing nothing but dumping some of these servants I had. I could have always transferred a few of them into mana prisms, but I chose not to. Alright, let's see if we can get this show going, guys, because I'm already getting really irked. I'm getting very... Yeah, I kind of saw that coming. I'm getting very flushed right now and everything because of all that crap with going on with that, and my fans just not taking care of it. We're going to play it like this, and I hate to be such a jerk, but we're going to take a look-see and see what are the odds of actually getting rid of 13 craft essence in a big hurry, because I'm just really hot right now. I'm sweaty. I'm very flushed, which means my heart was pumping pretty good during the rolls. So it's like, yeah, see, I don't think I have just a lot of cards I can just chuck willy-nilly right now. I have a lot of, at least not to make 13. So, okay, guys, so this is what we're going to do. I hate to be a putz, but it's 1:45 just about. I was actually watching Fate Zero. I have 23 minutes left of it to watch. I'd like to watch it. It's the very first episode where they summon all the servants and you get to play things out, because Fate Zero pretty much started the whole thing. And I'm just irritated by the way the game's been. This has been my second or third time I've been rolling on these banners and couldn't even get a 4-star servant, but I can get 40,000 4-star craft essences. So I'm irritated. And all those extra craft essences, what do? They now made it so that I have to find 13 craft essences to just ditch to the wind before I can even do a quest. And ultimately, I'm just irritated. I'm irritated. I don't like this crap. I don't like how I don't believe the drop rates during the summer stuff are what they say they are. I think, at least you guys have seen me do some of the summer stuff. And I managed to get near a 1 year twice in one roll. But I think during the first couple days, especially within the first hours of it dropping here in North America, I do not believe the drop rates are anything remotely what they say they are. And I don't care if people on YouTube are getting them left and right or not. I do not believe that they are what they say they are. Now, like I said, somebody show me the math. Show me the proof. But I believe that they nerfed the rates. The rates are almost double what they should be. Not half, but double. So if it says you only have a tiny... Well, actually, let's call it half. So if you have a tiny window to get this character, they're going to cut that in half so you have even a tinier window. It's like the difference between an atom and a subatomic particle. So I'm sorry, but your odds suck. And YouTubers out there probably... I watched Ice Dark's video. He must have done... Oh, gosh. I think it was 20 minutes worth of rolls. Let's say each roll he did took about a minute, guys. And then let's say he did about 20 rolls. So, let's say rough equivalent. I could always go watch his video and count. Every single one of those rolls cost him 30 quartz. So, 30 times 20. Anybody want to know the math? That's 600. 600 quartz. And you guys see that I get maybe, 180 or something if I'm lucky every 80 bucks I spend. So that is equivalent, guys, to almost, let's see, 8 times 4. What are we looking at? 32? So what is that? 320 bucks? That's almost more than half my paycheck. Every 2 weeks. So, and I haven't even factored in the fact, guys, that when I was borrowing some money, I gotta pay bills. Like, tomorrow. So, yeah. just going to be a major pain in the butt. It's going to be hard. I have a plan that's going to involve a lot of risk. And we will see what happens, but we might do some more stuff. But I have noted that, like I was saying about the Nero thing, a lot of my luck tended to come towards the end when we were desperate and we were at the end of the event. It's like they say, oh, well, I think that, let's just say I think they have more control over what people get and when they get it than they let on. So, now maybe I'm being bitter. I won't deny it. And I've had some really good luck where other people haven't. But these summer things, guys, almost every year the same thing happens. I roll for them, and unless you're willing to spend like up to $600, upward of $600, I see some of these YouTubers spending. You cannot get everything you want. And I think they know it. I bet right now the company that makes this game, during this time of year, I bet everybody at the company gets bonuses. I'll put money on it. But yeah, I'm just irritated, guys. I don't want to go through here dragging you guys along, even though I could pause you. Trying to merge cards together and doing all this crap just to get rid of a couple cards. So what we're going to do, we're going to save stuff till tomorrow, which I got to work in the morning. And we're going to merge some craft essences together and waste some craft essence cards to go about trying to get our super, and we're just going to probably just bleed off all our money in one shot and hope for the best. Just one after another. We'll probably do one super success at the beginning, and then we'll probably just not even do a ritual type thing. For the rest of the thing, we'll just get rid of it. We got 100 quartz left. That means we have enough for 3 rolls. And I can save some quartz in case I need to rescue my characters if any of the event stuff gets tough. But let's just say I don't have a lot of hope. And I think I'm going to have to pay out hard. And I'm going to tell you this, guys. If I come out of this event, which has got many, many weeks left to go. Let's actually look at how much longer it has to go. Shut up. Nobody cares. We have 13 days, guys. That's almost equivalent of 2 weeks. But we do have a Merlin thing coming up this Sunday and the next Sunday, and I want to try at least 2 rolls for those. And now, I got to find the money for it. Yeah, like I said, guys, I think I have a place where I can get some money, but just utter pain in the ass. But if I come out of this with no summer servants at all, let's just say I am going to be a very unhappy person going forward. Extremely unhappy. Because I am not shelling out my entire paycheck. Admittedly, right now, so far, if you discount the Google money I used, and I actually got enough money, I got enough points tonight from Google to get another $10 knocked off down the road. Because I got 320 points from doing my little purchase earlier. But I am not, I think I'm up to like $100. I think it's all I've spent so far. Remember the first wave of stuff we did, I didn't spend any money. It was all quartz we had from previous time. So far I've only spent about $100. I'm willing to shell out possibly another 80 and maybe a little bit more, maybe about another $100 worth before this is all said and done. But I am not going to shell out my life savings for a game. So I'm going to be really pissed. And the thing is, guys, is I'm telling you, you saw what happened tonight, guys. Craft essence after craft essence after craft essence. Even getting 4-star craft essence, guys. Usually, you guys saw me get the same 3 craft essences, all 4 stars, in a row. In a row! That kind of stuff doesn't usually happen. Which means they're shelling out the craft essences so they don't have to give out the servants. And that's pissing me off. And you can write in the comment section if you want and tell me if you think I'm wrong. But I dare you to prove me wrong. But yeah, I'm bitter. But I'm also noting that, guys, you've seen me do rolls before on characters. And something seems fishy. Something seems fishy. And I know whenever things don't go my way, I like to say things seem fishy. And when they do go my way, I don't really say a lot. I just hoop and holler, and I'm really ecstatic about how things go. But you know what, guys? Yeah. But you guys have seen it. I got some of the dumbest luck, and I got some of these 5-star characters that everybody wanted badly through total flukes. Not because of anything in particular. I did just total flukes. You know, one more roll after doing a bunch of times, tens. Total flukes. So, you know what? Sure, I'm going to be happy. But I'm telling you guys, you've seen me roll a lot of these summer events, a lot of these big events, and I think they nerfed the rates. And I think if people that were on YouTube looked at how much money they spent, if they took a few minutes between being happy and just saying, and I've seen some people, like, I think I saw, what was it, iStark or Mist or somebody, spent all kinds of money, like tons and tons of money during an event, and did not get the servant they wanted, and they shelled out hard. And that happens, and it sucks. So, thing is that I can't imagine what it's going to be like in a couple of years when I have a bunch of the servants already. I've spent a lot of money, and they've dropped me some of the other servants. Like I got that Elizabeth Battery a while ago that was just random. You know, when I get these spook cards and I finally get caught up and I get all the servants, like a lot of these people that have been playing for many, many years, I wonder how I'm going to feel when it's time to try to go for a new servant, like it is during the summer event, and that's all I've got to look forward to. Because then all you're doing is just shelling your money out for that. But, I don't know. I just had to say something about that, guys. I know we're 37 minutes in. I wasn't planning on doing a video while we did any of the gameplay, because this drive in Las Vegas is a little side thing. It has nothing to do with the casinos and the Swordmasters. It's just a little side quest. It came up as a side quest. You didn't gain it from doing anything other than, battling a certain number of enemies a certain number of times, or having a certain character in your party and doing so many quests with them. It was one of those little side things. It doesn't really add much to the storyline except a little side thing. And the thing is, guys, is that I only really got on just to do the rules because you guys know I want you to be there if things are good and when things are bad, like they are right now. So we'll postpone everything else, guys, to blow the rest of our money for no good reason. Yay, no good reason. Tomorrow, and maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe, just maybe, we'll get all 3 of the other servants from this new banner. And then we can just worry about the last banner down the road. But we have until the 18th. I watched iStark's video. We have until the 18th. And that's when all this is done, if I saw it correctly. So, let's see how things go, everybody. In the meantime, sorry to be so cheesed off, guys. But when companies do low, sneaky, underhanded things like this, and you know they are because they make more money, tell me in this day and age when people are scalping shit and doing all the stuff they're doing, tell me you wouldn't expect a company that's going to get a truckload of money during this event from people, and you can already see it. Go on YouTube and watch people shell out money left and right. Tell me you don't think that there's a good chance that they're nerfing the drop rates so that they can make more money on this. I mean, it could just be me, but if you don't believe me, go out and watch the stuff for yourself. People that eventually do get the servants they want, look at how much money they shell out first. Because I can tell you, I watched iStarks. I think he went through 5, 6, maybe even more rolls before he finally managed to actually get one of the servants he wanted. And he considered it lucky. By the time he was done, like I said, after 20 minutes, he considered it was lucky he got all 3 of the servants. But I think that, I guess it depends how much money the man brings in, but I think that they really took him to the cleaners. So, but like I said, it's not, he probably manages to manage his money a lot better than me. So, but all I can say is it must be nice for any YouTuber to be able to go on and do these streams where people are donating money to you, so you can just turn around and put it right back into the game. Must be nice, because I sure can't. But in the meantime, guys, I'm sorry to be so cross. I'm sorry to end this on a really crappy evening. I'm going to go have a snack as I turn the fan on high and cool off both in mental and physical ways here. And let's hope we can come back in tomorrow. We'll burn off some of these craft essences so we can do some stuff. Maybe we'll even do an event. We'll do an event thing in the morning. But I gotta go cool off both literally and figuratively, and just put this crap behind me, because this is really irritating the crap out of me. Because here we go. So like I said, what is it? Second or third time in a row we've done this crap, and it backfires, because we don't lack for 4-star cards or a 5-star card. They just refuse to give me servants. They refuse. You can see the algorithm thinking about it, where it says, well, what am I going to do? Give this guy a servant or give him... Because it picks already in advance whether it's going to be a 4-star, maybe not where in your role it's going to end up. But you remember, folks, there's a guaranteed 4-star in every 10, times 11 roll right now. So that means that somewhere in that, it knows it's going to drop a 4-star card. But the algorithm still decides on whether you get a craft essence or a servant. And I think, like I said, I can't prove it, but I have a strong suspicion that during certain periods of time, it is the chances of getting craft essences over the servants is much higher. And I think they know it. And the thing is, it doesn't make a difference if I could prove it. They'd go down swinging and deny it all the way to the bank. That's the thing, folks. It doesn't make a difference if we could prove that they were scumbags or not. Because they're going to be like, so what if it is? You're still going to pay us money, aren't you? Damn it, they're right. And there you go. That's what it comes down to. As they say, guys, there's a sucker born every minute. Alrighty, guys. I hope you're having a much better evening than me. Shout out to Debris. Shout out to Chunky Jeffrey. My thanks to Mr. Jeff for a very wonderful day with him, because out of all the things that happened today, hanging out with him apparently was going to be the best thing I had going for me today as I go to bed. So, I'm going to watch the rest of my Fate Zero. If you guys ever get a chance, watch it. It's an awesome series. Excuse me. If you ever get a chance. I always forget which direction the camera's facing. But good series, good anime series. I highly recommend it, though. Once they introduce the Bluebeard character, it gets disturbing. Very disturbing. There's a character in this that is very disturbing. A lot of guts, a lot of gore. But let's just say I cherry pick around the stuff I want to watch. So, but in the meantime, guys, have a wonderful evening, and we'll see you tomorrow on what we all like to call Pre-Friday.